Hi, Flosstube. This is Sandy with Goofy Mama Stitches. My cross stitch channel, all about cross stitch. There is sometimes some other crafts, but mostly 99.999% of the time, it's just all about cross stitch. So if you are new, welcome. I appreciate you playing and stopping by. I like to do these videos. Sorry if I feel like I'm all out of, I don't know. My camera's funky today, so bear with me. I just do a cross stitch video because I like to share my progress. I like to show my finishes. I like stitchy friends, all the things. So today is Sunday, May 15th, 2022. It's Flosstube number 10. It seems a little bit, well, it's been about 3 weeks, I think, since I last did a video. And if you can hear my chair, sorry, it's really squeaky, so I apologize. I got a lot of projects that I worked on. I'm sorry, my front window is just right there, so I'm always like, somebody walks by and it just catches my eye, so I'm sorry. I did a lot of projects. I worked on a lot of projects since my last video, so I'm so excited. And I don't do anything with Mania or anything. The thing I'm trying to work on this month, I believe, well, probably the coming up months as well, is just trying to work on my whips, like my old whips that I've had forever, it seems like. And I did have one new start, one that I started and finished, and then I have another finish, but I don't have any FFOs, so I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I should have more. My sister cross stitches as well, and she made me some really cute, oh my heck, she made me some really cute pillowcases. She's the one in the family, my family, that I have 3 older sisters. She's the one that loves to sew, and I think she has made some quilts before, but she loves to sew. I'm gonna see. They're right here. I'll show you how cute they are. Is that not the cutest? It's like camping, and it has, she made these pillowcases. Brought them over yesterday. Oh my heck. And then there's the vintage camper. Let me see if I can hold it up. You can see it. The vintage camper, and they're, oh my heck. I just love it. And so she's so nice. So she brings me over some pillowcases. Just summer camping, whatever. So I get to do finishes for her, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. But I just haven't been in the mood to finish, and I'm driving myself crazy because I want to get these finished. But anyway, so thank you again for pressing play. If you've been here before, welcome back. I do appreciate any likes, subscribes. There's so many floss tubes out there. It's crazy. And there's a girl in, well, I don't know if she's there now. Like forever ago, it seems like, she, in a stitching group, she told me that she watches this floss tube, and I was like, what is floss tube? And so she told me what it was, told me where to find it or whatever, and ever since then I've been hooked. And so I join everybody else with all the wonderful floss tubes out there. So there's so many to choose from, and I totally get it. You know, if my stuff is not your style or whatever, I totally get it. But I appreciate all of you and hitting subscribe and likes and comments and things like that. I really appreciate it. So let's see what I've been doing. So the Primrose Cottage Stitches, I still am doing all the bee items. And this is be happy, be humble, be kind. And I just did it on a 14 count white Aida because I liked it on the white. And I had some of this from another project, and I'm sorry I didn't iron it yet or anything. But I finally finished that. They are easy stitches, so I don't know why it took me so long. But I did finish that. So I'll get that hopefully finished up soon and displayed. And then let's see. And then Stitching with the Housewives, they have, I believe it's their cup series. They have a camping one. And I copied Lovin's Stitching, I believe, her cross stitch channel. She didn't stitch the cup. She only did the top and the bottom. So that's exactly what I did. Let me see if, well, let's see. Let's see, I'll try and put up, whoops, a notebook here. And this is the top cabin, I believe, or house, with the tree and the flowers. And then this is the camper and the truck and the camper, the flag, the trees, all of that. I thought it was so cute. And she finished it on a board. One up here finished, one down here, and then she put a bow in the middle. If you've seen hers, super cute. And I thought, oh, that is so, I never would have thought of that. So I hope she doesn't mind, but I'm copying hers. It's such a cute idea. So I do need to finish those, fully finish those. I'm going to give them to my friend. I'm going down to her place. It's about 4 to 5 hours away from me. So I'm going down there Memorial Weekend and going to hang out with her. Her husband said that he would disappear so that we could have our girl best friend weekend. So he's always nice about that anyway. But that was all my finishing. That was my start and my finish. One thing I did work on, my whips, is by Primrose Cottage Stitches. That's the Toil and Trouble. And I just fell in love with this one. Had to buy it. Skipped a nap for this. Which is totally fine. And last time I showed you, I believe I only had some of the orange border done. So maybe I'll stick it on here, see if that works. And so I did get all the border done. And then I started here. I'm working on the burn right there. Fire burn. But that's, and don't mind all the wrinkles. So I seemed like, and maybe it was just me, but it seemed like that border took forever. And I don't know if it was just me. I'm not a big fan of borders. I don't know. I just want to get into the meat of it. I want to get to the meat of stitching. And I probably should have, like, started the border and then, like, do something in the middle. You know what I mean? But no, Sandy has to, I'm Sandy, by the way. I probably forgot to say my name, but I probably, I forgot where my bag was for this one. Oh, it's over there. I'm going crazy. So I worked on that. My next one I worked on was, oh my heck, so sorry. Oh my goodness. This is the picture. Wow. I can't believe I did that. So I printed it out because I ordered it on just the PDF. So I printed it out in color. I should have printed it out in black and white too. And I can go back and print it out, so that's okay. But these colors were all weird. And it's probably just me, but they had this tree. They had the tree. Look at, if you can see in the chart, not the chart, the picture. If you can see in the picture, the trees look like a dark brown to me. And when I stitched it last, I'll show you the color. This is what it looks like so far. And all my strings are hanging off, so sorry about that. This is what it looks like so far. This is what I have done. In this tree, I did this color inside the bird. I don't know if you saw my last video, if you remembered that. And when I first looked at the colors, I mean, I looked on the picture and I thought, okay, that's pretty. I like it. I like the colors. So I was good with it. Well, then when I got the colors, and I know I'm not going crazy. I am crazy, but it says right on here exactly. It says 301 mahogany medium, and it's DMC. So that's what I stitched for the tree because that's what it called for. And it was that red color inside the bird. Well, it's more of like a dark rust, I think. So I stitched the whole tree, started on the fence here, and I was just like, something doesn't seem right. And I kept thinking, oh, I'll like it. I'm telling you, you guys, if you don't like it, stop right then. So I took it down to my LNS, my local needlework shop, and the owner and I said, I need help. And I said, this is not working for me. And she was like, ah. So we picked out new colors, got everything going. So I am happy to say I'm doing better. So I unstitched the whole tree, redid the whole tree. I kept that in there, that color, because I liked it for the bird. So there's the start of the house right there. I think those are the sides of it. And the two little pumpkins there. So I kept that color. So I really like this, and I just love all those leaves. The leaves on there, let's see, the leaves on the ground. It's so cute. I'm so excited. So I'm so glad that she helped me and that we were able to get a new color and everything for it, because I was like, this is so not working for me. So I'm happy once again because I was able to get that figured out and work on it. The next one is Little House Needleworks. This is number 4, The Fall on the Farm, because I'm behind. This is April. Oh, whoops. Here, let me take this out real quick. and I just think it's so cute. And they're so easy and quick. That's why I skipped April. I have no idea. Probably because I was fighting with that chart. But I did start April, and that's what this is. So I got all the border done, started the ladder here, got the fence done. This is what I have overall finished. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. The first, second, third. I got to get going. I got to finish April and May. But this is it so far. But this is what I worked on. I finally got going on the April. So excited for that because I can, sorry you guys, I'm folding it right in front of your face. I finally got going on that again. I feel like I put it down forever. I finished my, because I'll usually, it doesn't take that long to stitch. So I'm done usually way before the end of the month, before the next one comes out. So, that's my new one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I worked on so many projects. It's crazy. Good, I guess, to get some progress done, but oh my heck. This one I've had for a while, and it's by Sugar Stitches, and it's called It's a Marshmallow World. And I don't know why, but I fell in love with it, so of course I had to buy it. But I just loved all the colors, and it just was bright and cheery. So I had to buy this. It was a PDF, so I downloaded, oh, whoops. Whoa. So I downloaded the chart, of course, printed that off, and I'm going to keep it in the hoop, so I'm sorry. This is all I got. Well, I shouldn't say all, because the border is taking a while. But that's all I've got done, is just to start on that pink border. And this is stitched on 32 count vintage country mocha linen. So, and I love this. It's got to be one of my favorite fabrics. I just think it's so pretty, but the border is going to take forever. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just do all the border first. I don't know. I kind of like getting it done, but it's sometimes kind of hard to get started on it. Not get started, but sometimes it's kind of hard because then I get bored, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do some bulbs or something. And this one with the, really quick, just to show you, the PuntiniPuntini, this is stitched on Ivory 28 count lugana. So, just a simple ivory that I had in stash. And my Little House Needleworks, this one is stitched on 28 count Joblin chai tea. That's another one of my favorites. I just love it. So pretty. Excuse me, kitty. My cat's laying on my bags. Another one, let me see if there's a picture. This one I'm doing, it's a 14 count Aida white. Yep, forgot for a second. It's a 14 count Aida white. I'm stitching this for my neighbors. they live just right behind us, but they love Friends. And so this I found on Etsy a while ago. And it's just some of their, you know, best quotes that they had and stuff. And it's really kind of fun. It's just a fun, makes you smile because you remember, I mean, if you like the show and have watched it, but it just reminds you of, you know, the funny things on the shows and how crazy they are. My son and I watched it. We watched it, the whole series. The whole series like a while ago. And so I made one for him. And I show it in my very first video. If you want to go back and look at it all finished, that's what it's going to look like. But it'll be fun. I'm excited to do it for him. And I just kept it in the hoop too. So I'm sorry. This is all I have so far. But I think it's cute. It's turning out good. Just working on the broom there. I outlined it, so all I could do is just fill it in and not worry about it there. But I'm hoping to get this done. I don't know when. I don't know. I'm hoping to get it done soon. But I haven't worked on that for a while, so I was excited to pick that back up. And this one, my last whip, I believe. My last one is a new release from Shannon Christine because you guys know I love her patterns. This one is called Summer Goodies, and it's just the old time ice cream. But I loved all the bright colors. It just reminds me of back in the day when you were little and you used to chase the ice cream truck, and maybe you still do, that's okay. But it's kind of fun. I really enjoy her stitching, and she uses, I think she typically just always uses DMC. Of course, you can, you know, substitute whatever you like. And I'm doing this on 14 count black Aida because excuse me, I love her colors on black. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, I have some of my stuff back here and I was having an avalanche. So this is what I have so far. And it's just the start of the ice cream. So we got the purple. I started filling in some of the aqua or sea green, whatever. So that was kind of fun. You can see how she uses like the shading. There's the dark and then the lighter dark and then the light light. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited to do that. I think she, well, I'm so sorry. I think she's doing a, I don't know if it's like a, maybe it's a stitch along, but she's doing it on the 21st. Yeah, so next Saturday, at 1 in the morning. And I thought, I'm never going to be up at 1. So, I mean, sometimes I am, but I was like, no, I just want to start this one now. Sorry, I'm spilling my water everywhere. So I'm so excited for that one. That one will be way fun. As far as, that's as far as it goes for my, my work in progresses. And I feel like I got a lot done, so I'm super excited. This I've already shown before. This is Shannon Christine Design. This is what I did last summer. This is Hello Summer. And then she had another one, Here Comes the Sun. So I just, I loved it on the black. I seen someone else do it on black. So not for all of her things, but black is probably one of the ones that my go-to fabric for hers, because the colors just pop. So I'm almost ready to put these out again for this year. So I'm excited for that. And as far as like things that I've bought, I really haven't bought a lot, I don't think. I did get this one in the mail, and you guys have seen this everywhere, I'm sure. It's by Plum Street Samplers. This is the day, and I just love this one. Just like you guys, I'm so excited to do the house. Those bricks are just cute. I think the flowers are pretty. The little bird, I just think he's adorable. And is that a squirrel? No, it's a goat. It's a goat, maybe. Anyway, this little thing at the top, it's got to be a goat. It's got to be. So I haven't picked my fabric yet, and I haven't got my floss together. I think I have a lot of the, well, I might. I haven't looked at it yet. So I haven't looked. This is stitched on 36 count. Barb's blend is what it says. And then using one strand of floss over 2 linen threads, except where noted, they put. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll probably stitch it on a 32 count, because that's the highest in linen that I've gone. I don't think I've dared go higher than 32. My eyes are getting old. And I'm okay. I mean, I can see it. I'm okay. I have my my stitching glasses, like my reading glasses work for me, and then I put my light around my neck that you guys have seen. So I'm okay, but I think I'm gonna just do a 32. I don't know. I might do it on 36. I don't know. And as far as I think that's all the patterns I've gotten. But I went to, was it Friday? Yeah, just 2 days ago. Forget what day I'm on. Friday I took my son up to his dad's because it was his weekend to see him. So I took him up. He lives about an hour away. Well, 40 minutes. I don't speed that much. But anyway, he lives about 40 minutes away. So I took him up there, and I went to Joann's because it's not too far from his house. So I went to Joann's and I was looking for floss, the DMC floss for the new Shannon Christine one. And I, of course, had to go down different aisles because you just have to. And I found this board. I don't know if I'm going to get it all in. It's 15.9 inches by 11.9. So it's kind of a big board. It's got this wrapped around the bottom, this on the top, and it has this, is that jute? Twine. I always get them mixed up. But anyway, it's hanging on this. This was originally $16, but they were half off. So it was only $8 for this. So I was super excited. So I don't know if I'm going to paint it yet, or if I'm just, excuse me, I might want to just stain it. And I will definitely, most likely, do the magnet thing here if I do any embellishments or whatever, because this is a good board to finish a lot of stuff on. So I was super excited about that. I did get this little board It's just a little board, happy camper. They had a whole bunch of different ones like Gone Fishing, Welcome to the Woods, or something. A few of them. So this, and then my finished pieces is part of a birthday present for my friend. So I'm trying to get it all done so that when I go see her at the end of the month, like, here you go. So, and then I did find, well, let me show you this first. So I don't know if you remember in the past, but I've made different gnomes for different holidays. My friend, my best friend that I'm going to, she's the one that showed me, and I just thought they were so cute. And it's not all the way finished, but I did do this gnome. It's all ski-wampus, but I did tie a black bow, and this is for the bees theme that I'm gonna do, that I'm gonna decorate with soon. And you know, you can do them all different ways. It's just yarn. It's really easy. I just thought it was so cute. So, and I'm not finished with these ones, and then I still have to make the other ones. But I was trying to look for some bees to put on here, and I thought, oh yeah. So I found these. I just thought they were so cute. And I know there's only 2 bees in here, in this packet. Sorry if there's glare. But I found these, I don't know, these little flowers, and I just thought they were so stinking cute. And I thought, bees love flowers, so I might put a little flower on it. I don't know. I'll have to see how it looks. And I'm sure you guys have noticed, they make every kind of button you could think of. They've made it. It's amazing. And this is my lanyard for my work badge, but my sister bought me some Goofy buttons because I love Goofy. So I had her sew them on. I could have sewed them on, but at the time I was just like, I can't do that. Don't ask me why. Look how stinking cute those Goofy buttons are. But anyway, she sewed it on my work lanyard, which I don't wear anymore because I work from home. But that's okay. So anyway, that's as far as haul goes. Buying anything, which wasn't too bad. I did buy some magnets. And hold on, let me grab them. Okay, sorry, I wanted to make sure I was still going. So sorry, I forgot. So I was watching a Flosstuber, and I mentioned her last time, and all of a sudden I cannot think of her name. Oh my heck, did I write it down? Let me see if I wrote it down. No. Nope, I can't remember. I tell you, I'm a space case. And I forgot about these, so I didn't think to write down her name, or I would have wrote down her name to tell you guys. But I will link it below because she just does the cutest finishes, and she's not like a weekly or semi-weekly Flosstuber, because she's so busy and stuff, which we all are. Just because you make a video every week doesn't mean you're not busy. But so anyway, so I'll have to I'll link her below because she's really good. But she said that on her finishing on her backs of her stuff, mine's horrible, so don't laugh. But like on her corners and stuff, she says that she uses Gorilla Glue, not glue. Gorilla Tape, I believe. So, I bought some of that. It's just a clear Gorilla Tape, and I haven't really finished with it yet, but it says it holds up to 38 pounds, so I'm hoping that would be plenty. But anyway, she said it was really good. And she's never had a problem. So, and she said that she uses only a little bit. And she showed her glue, or her, I keep saying glue. She showed her tape, and it's just this. I am so sorry. It just shows this. She shows just a roll of it like this. And she said, I bought this like 6-7 months ago. And she said, I still have plenty because it's so strong that she only takes a little bit of it. So, I'm going to mess around with that. She also showed us in her video that she uses these, they're called name badge magnets, if you can see them. And I'm going to try and link that below too, because you get them on Amazon, and they come in this little container, and 24 pack. So this is a 24 pack, and she said they were really strong. I'm sorry. Oh my heck, you guys, I'm so sorry. So I wanted to, because my last one, on my last video, my bee, Kind Words, I think it's called, I was having issues with the magnet, so I thought I'm going to try that. And I did. I fixed it, and it, maybe I'll show it next week. But it looks good. It fixed the magnet problem. So I'm going to start using these and see how they do, because I always have a hard time with the magnets. So, but anyway, I'm trying to look around and see. I think that's it. That's all I have with my cross stitching. And the tiny bit of crafts that I showed you. But sorry, you guys. It just said that the max of my video has been met. That's never done that before. But anyway, I was just finishing up anyway. But I appreciate you guys really stopping by. I'm going to try and get this done. Not get this done. I have to wait till my son comes home. I got to go get him in a little bit. And then I'm going to have him help me, like, put these together. I can cross stitch, but I can't do anything technical. I only do technical for work because I've been trained. But my son said he was going to help me, so that's good. The last couple of weeks have been a little crazy. My son got a cold, and then I caught his cold, and then mine turned into a sinus infection. So we were turning into the store that's just a few minutes away from us. We were turning in how we've turned in forever, for years and years and years. And this cop is right behind me, and I'm going, he pulled me over. So I'm like, okay, I have no clue what I did wrong. No clue, because I wasn't speeding. I was just turning into the parking lot, and we were going in to get some NyQuil and some cough drops and stuff so that I could sleep. And so he comes to the window. Do you know what I pulled you over for? And I said, no, I don't. And he said, well, you can't turn left here. And I was like, really? And he probably thought I was crazy, but, and I was like, oh, I said, I've done that for so many years. I didn't know we weren't able to. Well, they had recently done some construction. And so I think they made it, he said it was a barrier now. So you're not supposed to turn left there anymore since that construction. So I'm like, okay, at least I haven't been breaking the law for that long. So I'm like, okay. So he only gave me a warning. So that was good. Well, the next day I went to another local grocery store, Smith's. I don't know if you guys have any where you're at. It's Smith's, and they have the grocery store, and they have a gas station. Well, I went to the gas station to get some gas, and as I was pulling, I was driving along the little street. I had the right of way, was going, and this girl came out and she turned and hit into my back end, and I'm going, this is not happening. Because last year, another guy hit me in the parking lot. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go home and stay. It was crazy. Crazy weekend. I was like, I'm so done. I'm going home and I'm not leaving again. So luckily it didn't do anything to my car. Her car has a little bit of like scuff marks that she could probably just buff out and should be fine. So I got my gas at the gas station right there, and then I went home and I was done. So it's been a crazy little bit. But I hope you guys all had a happy Mother's Day, and mine was nice. My son did a what do you call it? A scavenger hunt for me. He's so funny. We got home from church, and then I went upstairs in my room to change, and then he was down here putting the scavenger hunt stuff together, and he was so cute. So he gave me the first one. We went around, found them all. He just was cute. And then he did promise me a I don't know what you call it. I guess just to tickle my back. I love my back tickled. I love it. And so he didn't give it to me till Tuesday. So I was like, you better pay up on that tickling on my back. But he did. He's usually pretty good about always like, and if we're watching TV and we're laying there, I'll put my arm out and I'll be like, hey, will you tickle my arm? And he always tickles it. So, oh, I love that. But hopefully you guys had a good few weeks and got some stitching in and all the good stuff. So hopefully you guys are all doing well. I hope everybody's good. And she always gets on her brother. Of course, they don't think they're brothers anymore, my two cats. She always gets on and bites his neck. I don't know what her deal is or anything, but anyway, I'm just rambling. So hope you guys have a good coming up couple of weeks, and you get a lot of stitchy time in and you get your stuff done. I do appreciate you again stopping by. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit that. If you just want to watch and go on, that's fine too. But anyway, I hope you're all well, and we'll do this again next time.